Welcome back to my channel. This is Subconscious Tarot, back with another 3-day daily collective reading. Today, what's today? April the 12th. It's Wednesday. All right, got the deck shuffle, got the decks cut. If you haven't checked out the full moon in Libra video, it should be up there. It's worth checking out. All right, give us these three cards for today. First card out, we got the Ten of Cups. So that's emotions, very high emotions. You know, it's like a family getting back together. It doesn't have to be a family getting back together, but you can see in the picture, there's a family right there. They're happy, almost like they're getting back together. Or maybe they have a family now, so they're like, you know, see the little kid that's right there, and then the other son right there. All right. You know, it's crazy. I never noticed. Little kid has like a baby has like a pinnacle right there. Never noticed that. It's like a mini pinnacle. All right. In the past, we got the Three of Cups. Something in regards to emotions. Maybe you're being more, in the past, you're being more expressive, being more open to, you know, to like with you're being more open to others, you know, things like that, you know, and it's affecting like a community, quite possibly. All right, future influence. Oh, shit. Take the card that's on top. Then we got the Ten of Pentacles for the future influence. So some type of financial wealth. Maybe you're buying a house. Maybe you are a business person signing a contract. Maybe you are, you know, gaining some type of inheritance from like, you know, parents or like grandparents or something like that. All right. Yep. So we got 2 tens. But then we got the Three of Cups over here, so that's 7 cups. So maybe you are now making better decisions. You know, you're being more open, expressive, you know, within your community, within relationships. And now, you know, it's bringing you some type of, you know, emotional fulfillment. Just your emotions are on 10, you know, which is, you know, 10 equals 1. So it's kind of like a new beginning. So maybe it's just allowing all type of new things to happen. Inspiration, creativity, you know. If you can see on this Three of Cups, she's pouring the cup of water on her head. Maybe she's just so happy to be, you know, in this card. You know, she's so happy to be with these two people, or just with them, that she's pouring a cup of water on her head. But y'all can see that they're all inside this giant fish. Pretty interesting looking card. All right, so let's see what this Ten of Cups is. All right, we got the Nine of Cups. And then we got the Page of Swords. All right, so we got the Nine of Cups. So, maybe there's some type of fulfillment that you're getting, some type of, fulfillment. It could be like almost like a wish, but not like a wish, but something that, you know, you were hoping for, expecting. Maybe, you know, like I say, cups are about emotions, so something in your emotions is kind of being fulfilled. It says improvements underway. Or you're feeling smug or pleased. I get it, you're feeling pleased, maybe due to, you know, maybe something that you're doing. Maybe you're, like I said, you're being more expressive. You're expressing your creativity. You're expressing inspiration, and maybe others are seeing that in you. We got the Page of Swords, so maybe someone's reflecting back, looking back on you, seeing maybe you full of emotions and things like that. Maybe they see you doing things pretty well. You look like your emotions and things like that. Maybe they want to reach back out. That's why the Page of Swords could also be like somebody like spying. They say spying, but they're probably just reflecting back, looking like, oh, I see you got a post on Instagram. I see you, seeing you looking more happier in a picture or something like that. Somehow they just are reflecting back and looking at you, and maybe they can see you looking like the Nine of Cups, like your emotions are good, or maybe even the Ten of Cups. It's at the bottom. We got the Three of Swords. Maybe you are making improvements in regards to some deception, jealousy, frustrations that were happening. And we got the Nine of Swords under that. Maybe you, like I said, you removed yourself from anxiety, stress, something that was causing you sleepless nights. So there are improvements within your emotions, maybe within even a family now. Maybe there are some apologies being said or something like that. But regardless, I say you're being more social, you're being more expressive of yourself and things like that. So now your emotions are feeling good. Like I say, somebody could be reflecting back, and maybe they can still feel the heartbreak, and that maybe they're probably having anxiety, but you could just be, but you have your emotions good. You got the Ten of Cups. Your emotions are good. Like I said, it says improvements underway. All right. So let's see what this Three of Cups is. Two. We got the Six of Wands, and we got the Six of Swords. There's two sixes. And then at the bottom, we got the Knight of Wands. So maybe there was some type of victory of, maybe there was like just say a social event, like a party, a gathering, just a setting where there are a bunch of people around. Maybe there was some victory that you were able to receive in that particular gathering that you were in. And maybe you just being there showing victory or just improvements. It says letter or news coming, victory, news. So maybe some type of victory of just you being more expressive and open to the community and the party and the gathering. And maybe you are, bringing more peace and harmony to yourself. Maybe within the event, there was some victory for yourself and things like that. And so now you removed yourself from any stress or anything that was causing you, some conflict and things like that. You see she's on the boat with the Six Swords. She's going to calmer waters. And so whatever this victory was, you decided to go towards calmer waters. And maybe it could have been some type of message that you received, some type of passion. It's almost like, it's almost like you decided to, go towards calmer waters, and now you're starting to receive, or this like the past. So you're seeing like messages come to you, things like that. So maybe from that gathering or whatever, from that community party, work party, social event, whatever it was, there was some type of creativity, some type of passion, some type of important letter. Maybe there was a person possibly there. quite possibly, but whatever it was, you know, you're set out on an adventure to continue pursuing whatever you were doing. It says travel over land. Yep. All right. Let's see. The future influences the 10 of Pentacles. All right. We got the Sun card. And we got the Temperance card. So, so the future influences that you are, you know, you need to just continue being more social, being more expressive of yourself, showing that childlike energy that you have. You can see the flag, pink flag. You know, this person's on a horse. I mean, you know, I'm not too sure what the color pink represents, but, you know, it's got to be a happy, uplifting color. You know, also right there with the sun. So, yeah, you're being very expressive, you know. Marriage, happiness, and bright prospects. The Sun card is like one of the happiest cards in the deck, you know. And so then you got the Temperance card. So I believe Temperance is Sagittarius. Maybe you know what Sagittarius. But you are on your path. You're on this road. Maybe there's some money restrictions, possibly, but you do have the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you signed a deal or something like that, and maybe it's just gonna take a minute before it to come. But you are on the correct path. You took the correct route. Maybe, you know, there's gonna be some moderation with whatever it is that you're working on. So you're just gonna have to take the time to, you know, keep working. You know, it's just, you're just gonna have to be patient with whatever you're working with. Moderation is key. And then we got the Hierophant at the bottom. And so it could be based on you just following instructions or just getting some type of insight from a mentor, a religious person, spiritual person on Instagram, just someone you look up to. You can see the followers right there. What's behind this? The 5 of Cups. So there's a lot of changes going on, but you are removing yourself from like these, you know, regret and sorrow. You're removing yourself from that based on, you know, you listening to some type of insight, or, you know, it says official situation. Maybe from some official situation, it's allowing you to remove yourself from feeling regret and sorrow, and it's affecting you and others. So, you know, there's a lot of changes happening everywhere around you. This affects all the signs, which affects everyone. Most people have a sign, you know. Got a lion right there. You got looks like an ox, and that's a person, and that's a bird right there. All right, so I would say the message is that you're getting your emotions good. You're feeling like the 10 of Cups. Maybe there's some pleasing news. Maybe you're, you know, some type of wish fulfillment, something that you want with someone. Quite possibly you're receiving, and you just keep expressing yourself like you are. There could be some delays, you know, not delays, but, you know, you're on the correct path. You just need to know that there are, moderation is key, you know, balance, take your time. Don't be moving too fast. You got the 10 of Pentacles, you know, especially around this full moon. That's why I would suggest that you look at the full moon, because there's some good insight in there. Yep. But other than that, I would say, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Maybe there's someone from your past. Doesn't have to be your past, but they maybe be reflecting back, looking at what you're doing. So just be aware of that. But other than that, I would say that's the message. Yep. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out that full moon and Libra video. And I will see you tomorrow.